All right, students, today I'm going to teach you how to use two different types of compasses. We have a safety compass here that we're going to learn how to use, and then we're also going to learn how to use this new Helix compass too. All right, the first thing on your compass you will notice is that you have a clear area here with a little brass point. It has 5 circles, and then it has 8 little dots on there. Then you have this orange part here, and it has a bunch of little dots on there too. You'll notice that it rotates around that clear area. We're going to start out first by using this area. I'm going to hold down with my non-drawing hand on the orange part. This part here is that you can just come in and trace, so you do have to hold on that clear part. If you just wanted to trace any little circles, those are just stencils that you can easily trace. So you can go ahead and trace all 5 of those, just like that. The next part is these little dots here, okay? And with that, you're gonna hold on to the orange. You're gonna put your pencil out here in one of those dots, just like I did there, and you're going to drag your pencil around, okay? Make sure that you're holding down on the orange part with this hand and not moving it. You can put it in another part, little dot, and move it around that circle, and you'll get circles like this. Okay, there's all different sizes that you can make. So feel free to fill up your paper with different sizes. All right, I'm going to flip my paper over to the back side, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use the orange part. Okay, so with the orange part, we want to hold the clear part down. And so I always tell students to put their finger of your non-drawing hand, your index finger, on the brass part. But because we're not advanced at using this type of compass, I'm going to also have you put your other finger, your next finger in line, and hold it down too, and kind of hold through one of these cutouts onto the paper. And then you want to lift up your wrist. You don't want it flat on the table because this won't be able to spin around. So we're going to pick our wrist up to spin that part around. I'm going to pick one of these out here. I say go about halfway out of your, go about halfway out on your orange part. Put your pencil in just like we did on the clear part, wrist up on the other hand, holding it down on the paper so that it's not moving. So I'm holding it here so it's not moving. I'm going to put my pencil out here, and this is going to be drug around to make that circle. Okay. Notice how I'm going back and forth until I have made my complete circle. If you wanted to make like a rim of something, like maybe you're making a clock, you can come in a few, you can go around again, and then after you have your second circle made, you could pick it up. Okay, so that is how you make a circle as you go out. This is a radius, so it will be times 2. So however far out I went here, okay, it went out this far. Just think of that being times 2 of how big it will truly make your circle. All right, the next one we're going to take a look at is the Helix one. Okay, this one is kind of cool because it has a complete circle. So if you wanted to, you technically could just trace around the outside of the Helix if that's the size of circle that you wanted. Again, this one also has ones that you can trace, little stencils inside. It has much more than the safety compass does. But then it does have on there your radius dots, just like it had before. So with this one, you're going to hold on to the outside color ring, and it has the dots right here and right here. You're going to set your pencil inside of one of those dots, and again, you are just going to spin that around. You can come in a few, like I said, if you're making a clock or anything like that, and it easily does that too.